Hi, I'm Richard Dennis. In my new novel, Fiume Restoral, a futurist painter struggles to find his way in the years after the First World War. He travels to the embattled city of Fiume, where he encounters a host of exceptional characters. The characters are fictional for the most part, but some are loosely based on real people who achieved prominence, or in some cases notoriety, in the first 3 decades of the 20th century. These real men and women are largely forgotten today, which is a shame. I'd like to tell you a little bit about their lives, to give you a taste of the era in which Fiume Restoral unfolds. Hi, I'm Richard Dennis with another of my forgotten notables of the early 20th century. Sam Dreben was a fighting man. His friend, the journalist and short story writer Damon Runyon, called him the bravest, the gentlest, the courtliest man I ever knew. But beneath the velvet of his demeanor was the iron of a warrior soul. Sam was born in 1878 to a poor Jewish family in the Ukraine. Seeing few opportunities in his homeland, he emigrated to the United States when he was 20 and joined the army where he learned to his delight that soldiers got paid and fed too. He fought under General Blackjack Pershing in the Philippines during the American occupation after the Spanish-American War and saw action in China during the Boxer Rebellion. Sam was an outstanding soldier, known for his bravery. When not in battle, he enjoyed gambling, drinking, and brawling. He learned everything he could about machine guns. After his honorable discharge, he headed to Central America, where his skills and fearlessness got him hired as a mercenary in several revolutions, usually on the side of the outnumbered insurgents. He was in high demand. Later, he fought for virtually every side in the Mexican Civil Wars, including a stint with Pancho Villa. But when Villa led an attack on U.S. soil in New Mexico, Sam joined General Pershing in chasing Villa throughout northern Mexico. When the U.S. entered the Great War in 1917, Sam enlisted and served once again under General Pershing in France. Sergeant Dreben earned, among other awards, the Distinguished Service Cross and 2 French decorations, the Croix de Guerre and the even more prestigious Médaille Militaire, along with other medals from Italy and Belgium. In one action near the end of the war, he led a small band of American soldiers to take out a heavily defended German machine gun nest that threatened the French army position, killing 40 of the enemy without losing any of his men. When the war ended, Sam settled in El Paso, where he made and lost a fortune. In 1921, he attended the American Legion National Convention in Kansas City. And on one evening, after perhaps more drinks than were healthy, he decided he wanted a steak. The hotel's dining room was closed for an officer's dinner. Sergeant Dreben was denied entry by 2 Marine sentries. Dejected, he was on his way out to the hotel lobby when he encountered General Pershing with Marshal Foch, the Supreme Allied Commander during the war, who was a guest of honor at the dinner. Foch spotted the Médaille Militaire on Sam's chest and insisted he join them at the head table. Sam was delighted and stopped only for a moment to royally chew out the sentries who had tried to deny him entrance. He spent his last years in California as an agent for an insurance company. He died tragically at the age of 46 when a distracted nurse gave him the wrong injection. His obituary appeared in newspapers from coast to coast, including the New York Times. A 2-page profile of him appeared in the New Yorker. The most in-depth account of Sam's life appears in the book Sam Dreben, The Fighting Jew by Art Liebsen. Another good source is Fighting Jew, Forgotten Hero, The Remarkable True Life Adventures of Samuel Dreben, found on the Doughboy Center website. Thanks for listening. I hope you have enjoyed this short biography. Join me again in 2 weeks for another look at a forgotten luminary of the 20th century. And look for my novel, Fiume Restoral.